Okay, cool. Let me... Okay, there we go. Let me make sure I get this stream sent to where I need it to. And we will be set from there. Okay. We're back at it, chat. Damn. I don't know how to make the chat decent without it either blocking some usernames or blocking none of them. I don't know if that's a good thing, chat. You'll be missing your mom's funeral. And let me inform. There you go. It's a very weird way to set up chat. I'm probably gonna have to fix that. But it's fine, it'll work for now. Oh wait, no, the cameras. Is there even a good spot for this, then? Or should I just... I should just say fuck it, we ball. Honestly. Okay. We're good. I'll let people funnel in a little bit before I start. Pre-rolls should be off, yeah. Let's see if I can do this. My mental is better compared to yesterday as well. So we should be good. Let's, yeah, let's... Night 6. So, my only issue I'm gonna have is, I'm not warmed up like at all compared to how I was yesterday. So this is probably gonna take a few attempts to get done. Already, bro? You serious? Bro, I got jammed that quick. It wasn't even 1 a.m. yet. What? That's crazy. Why, Bonnie? I don't even know what the luck of that is. Unless... I don't know what causes it. It might just be a luck thing, though. Pretty sure. Yo, Bonnie was hella proud, bro. He was all smirking. He was all hee hee hee. Piss off, bro. My mouse movement is horrible today. Yo, Landon, you should tell Mom to hop on her shit real quick. This is a good run. I'd say I dealt with that pretty well. Not again, Bonnie. Like, fuck. What causes that? I need to look that up. Hold on. Okay. So it happens whenever you take too long to close the door. And they're already in the office by proxy. So I just have to be quicker, is all it is. Skill issue twice in a row. Yeah, everything else is nice. It's just Bonnie is like the biggest pain in my ass at the moment. 5 energy above the bar. Not bad. You need to check the left door first and then the right door. That way you don't take too long. No, you son of a bitch! Oh!
I'll let this one ring out, but I'm dead. I'm like so dead.
Roar. I had the light on him, and it still jammed, like, as I was looking at him. It's just my mouse aim is horrible. I can never get out of night 6 for some reason. I cannot for the life of me hear Bonnie's footsteps. It's not even that quiet too. It's not even like the footsteps that's an issue. You don't even have to listen for the footstep audio. The thing that happens, the way the game, like, doesn't kill you is, say for instance, Bonnie is like on the left door, and he's like hanging right outside of it, but he's not like at it yet. Whenever the footsteps start, like you start hearing the audio, he won't fully move to the door unless the audio cue ends, which is like a 5-second audio cue, or you flip the camera up and back down. As soon as you flip the camera up, he's there. But since he wasn't there prior to you flipping the camera up, he won't kill you. You basically force him to move quicker. Which means you could technically stall out the footstep timer, but I'm not that... That's how you get green runs and shit. I'm not that great at all that, but... That's all the footstep audios are used for, and you do that for both Foxy, or not Foxy, you do that for both Bonnie and Chica. You basically cuck Freddy the entire time and try to manage Foxy, but sometimes he is a little bit iffy. It's doable. I wish I had keybinds for the buttons. You're welcome. See how bad that fucking mouse aim I have? Bonnie, dude, fuck off. Piece of shit. because I'm way too tense. I need to be more relaxed. Yeah, for the extra 5 schmeckles that I get on my paycheck. Mike Schmidt is a... I don't think this is a win here. Unless I get insanely lucky. Well, that was a good attempt. I at least got it To 5 a.m. with a blackout, yeah. I think that's my farthest one with that. I can go farther though. I need a mouse pad, which I don't have. Cause or I need like gloves or something. Yo, what's up, Maxbot? How's your day, man? How your day going? Or Max? Yeah, it's Maxbot. I thought it was Max. Oh, Maxo, by the way. My day's been good. Struggling with night 6, but I have my method down. I just need to get quicker and more efficient with my energy management, and I'll be fine. Yeah, I was buns too back in the day. I never cared to fully play through the game either, so this is my first attempt at doing that. We should be here with like 86 to 87 on the 1 a.m. Okay, no, maybe not. Be at like 83. Yep. Hasn't bothered me yet, which is surprising. He's about to. Not horrible, but not great. think I'm dead again. Could be wrong. I squeezed as much time out of it as I possibly could. Please. Please. Yes! Okay. Did it. Got it. Fuck yeah. For an extra 50 cents. For an extra 50 cents. Hello. Employee of the month. 50 cents, dude. You could buy like 5 trading cards on the Steam market for that. Now I have custom night, thank God. Out of celebration. Cool. We got it. Yay! 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 Well, cool. I'll come back to 2020 mode later. We'll move on to FNaF 2 now. Let me change around stuff. Hold on. There we go. $7.2 an hour. Yeah, it's amazing, man. I love salaries. Let me... Is that... That's not centered right at all for y'all. Hold on. There we go. Okay, well, y'all didn't get to see the cutscene, but we have it now. This one's gonna scare me a lot more than the first one, and it's also gonna be way harder. I got it under wraps mostly. I got leaked, oh no. Yeah, y'all don't want to know what I was doing back in 1999. Stealing that bit from Schlatt as usual. But we're here. Man. There's also a night 8 in FNaF 1, but it's like a bug, and I think it's patched out. So... But... let's do it. Vintage Pizzeria given new life. Come be a part of the new face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. 150 a week. Dude, that's less than the... Whatever, bro. I'm getting paid $20 less for this one. Oh, brother, this job stinks! This is before FNaF, I know. In lore, this is like the first one.
Hello, hello, and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved
Oh, it's so
Freddy
much
Fazbear's
nicer.
Pizza. I'm here to
so
talk
much
you through
nicer.
some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here, and to help you get started down this new and exciting career
So it
path.
makes sense for the wage to go down?
Now,
Yeah,
I want you
because
to
it's
forget anything you may have
before
heard
inflation went
about
up.
the old
But
location.
still, like, bro.
You know, some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the
$7
second
an
guard to
hour.
work at that
My
location.
favorite.
The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters
animated.
seem
I
to
didn't
move
even
around
realize
at
that.
night, and even attempted to get
Yeah,
into
he
his
made this
office.
way nicer.
Now, from what we know, that
You're
should
a
be
bad
impossible.
bitch, though.
That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds.
I'm
It
here for
doesn't seem to affect
fritters.
all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about robots seeing you as an endoskeleton without a costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building.
This guy's been talking for 2 hours, by the way, in game.
But hey, you have light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building
Wait, Chica,
cannot.
where'd you go?
So don't worry about the place going dark.
Chica?
Well, I think that's it. You
Chica
should be
Pookie?
golden.
Where are you?
Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box
Where did
wound up.
Chica go?
He's okay. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
I'm dead. I don't hear the... My fucking pen broke. Bro's jacking off his pan. I know, Chica's there, it's just... Okay. For tonight on a Baba G, Baba G. For tonight on a Baba G, Baba G. G. For tonight or Baba G. Our gay icon is no. Well, yeah, I guess. I feel like Mangle's more of a gay icon, or at least a trans icon, in some regard. But I don't think it's... I could say that I'm agender. W. Hi there. Hi there, how's it going? Hi there. I'm gonna suck at this one so fucking much. I'm dead. Man, they're aggressive in this one. Yay! Yay! The first night is never usually that bad in any of the Five Nights at Freddy games, so I'm just gonna... Ah, fuck you! What the fuck? The first night is never usually that bad in any of the games. Okay. Well, we're on to night 2. This is where the meat starts becoming meat-y.
Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural.
It wasn't that bad.
By now, I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology. But they were just so ugly, you know? And the smell.
Yeah.
So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. I loved those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. It was called a system restart or something.
Even though it's just Scott, like Scott Cawthon just sitting in his like bedroom,
it might hold him in place for
recording these.
That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too.
I love how like
Don't forget the music box.
comedic and
I'll
yet
be
like
honest, I never liked that
nonchalantly
type of thing.
horrifying some of the statements are.
Thinking, and it can go anywhere.
Oh fuck, how do you fight Balloon Boy?
So just don't forget the music box.
How do you fight Balloon Boy?
Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem.
Oh no.
Have a good night, and I'll talk to
I
you
forgot
tomorrow.
he existed. Bro, leave.
Hi.
Bro, leave. I guess I just can't let him get in. Oh, hi there, buddy. That's all I have to do to you. Okay. He went back. Man, all of y'all are coming to life. Jesus Christ. Oh, hello. I don't know how to fight Mangle either. I think the reason this game is like scary but not as scary is because one, I followed it up with 1, and 2, like, I'm more or less just overwhelmed rather than horrified. Like I was with 1. 1, you're just completely dumped with nothing. And almost like all of your advice is basically just not good. from the phone guy. You cannot make them leave? Okay, so it's like getting the button jammed in one. Got it. I understand. Okay. That's not that bad. That's not that bad at all. That's actually hella playable. And I don't have to deal with a green run. Hi, buddy. He's unironically my favorite fucking animatronic, especially the what are they called? Salvaged? Are they salvaged or are they withered? I think they're withered. Although I usually tend to think of the withered ones as like the FNaF 3 ones. Hi there, Chica. Come out. Come out. Give me the bed. Give me the bed. Give me the bed. Bed. Okay, you just... Okay, I'm gonna have the same issue where I don't know if that's the right vent or the left vent with those footsteps, but I should listen to the footsteps for whenever Balloon Boy goes away. Cool. GG. That's night 2 down. I'm already like halfway. This one is very fun to manage because there's a lot of things to look at. Like, in 1, you don't have, like, much to, like, see or, like, manage. It's only 4 animatronics, and, like, Foxy's null and Freddy's null. But for this one, all of them play a part. No matter how much you want to prevent them. I'll try this one. If I fail, I fail. If I win, cool. Yeah, Puppet's like a chore, but it's cool because it's an audio cue that you could listen to, regardless if you have the camera down.
Hello? See, I told you wouldn't have any problems. Did, Foxy ever repair the hallway?
Yeah, he did.
Probably not. I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know? They thought the first one was too scary, so they redesigned
Foxy,
it
you
to
already
be
out
more
of your
kid
sleeping
friendly,
cage?
Put them in Kids Cove to keep the toddlers entertained, you know? But kids these days just
Now,
can't
I
keep their
haven't
hands
had the
to
withered
themselves. The
animatronics
staff literally had to
come in
put
yet.
Foxy back together at the end of every shift. Eventually, they just stopped trying and left him as some kind of take-apart, put-back-together attraction. Now he's just a mess of parts. I think the employees refer to him as just the mangle. Oh hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's just all rumor and speculation, people trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual, and he's on watch from opening till close. Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
I guess I don't really need to check those yet. Oh. Oh, hello, big fella. You're cool, too. You're one of my favorites. He's so cool. He did a good job at making a torn apart animatronic look scary, bro. He's fucking horrifying. And yo, a game I've been debating on wanting to play after I finish the mainline stories, or the mainline Freddy games, is One Night at Flumpty's 1 through 3, some of Five Nights at Treasure Island, and then I want to do fucking The Joy of Creation. Cause yo, Joy of Creation is amazing looking. That is the scariest fucking... That is the scariest jump scares. And just overall animatronic interaction. Now that being said, I'll probably take a break from FNaF once I get through the main fort. I'm dead? Yeah. I was way too slow.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Robbie's 48. I probably would. A lot of these fan games, or a lot of the fan games are pretty interesting in their own right for how they play. Like, Five Nights at Candy's is another one. That game. Five Nights at Wario's, that's another, that's a personal favorite of mine, but... let's see. Okay. Should I keep going, chat, or should I move on to something else? Your call. Your choice? Okay. I don't feel like playing TF2 today. I could, wait, what is it? Hold on. Let me check my... That is not what I wanted to hit. Can I not hit Alt Enter? It's a... Low? Oh. Okay, you just hit Escape. Okay. We'll do Peglin, fuck it. What are the leaks? What did y'all find today, chat? I could either put the in-game music on, or I could play some... Check Reddit. Do I even have a Reddit account anymore? I think I still do, I just don't use it at all. It's been a while. I mean a while. A while. Okay. Okay, I can chill. Playing games, Cuphead would be sick. I need to update that because I already fully played through Cuphead. And 100%ed all the achievements on it and shit. Which I regret not doing later. But I could redo it on stream. I wouldn't be strange to that. Yeah, I'll play... Do I want to play bass or... No, there's a demo, no DLC. Wait, what? I meant to say DLC. I know there's a DLC. Yeah, I already 100%ed that too. DLC came out a while ago. Okay, we'll run Pebble. Do y'all want this overlay or this overlay? This one? Okay. I had the other one for spooky FNaF, but this one will work for chilling. I'll do this one. Now, I haven't played this since the World 4 update that they did. So I'm gonna be seeing some new content in regards to that. Usually my luck with these Plinko-like games is kinda but I'm getting some good luck right now, actually. There we go. Gains 1-1 for each bomb detonated this battle. That's not bad at all. Snowball, all snowballs get 0+1 for every 25 hit. As snowballs hit pegs and gain strength, all snowballs increase in size. Oh shit. I might try this out and then upgrade it. Let's see where we have to go. We could go to the shop, or we could go to the treasure chest. I'm pretty sure we should do chest. Yeah. Let's go left. Now, either direction doesn't matter here, so I'll just worry about fighting. That was horrible. What? There we go. That was way nicer. Once either I or you guys get bored of this, I'll try to get my brother on to play TF2. But we'll just work on this for a little bit. See if I can get some good runs. Spiness grants that to all orbs. I mean, that's not horrible. That would go well with Snowball, but Snowball, it's not a permanent thing. It's after battle, I think it resets. It's poison. I'll actually just save. Yeah, I'll just save. Preferably I would go left. Or not. It's fine though. There we go. Oh yes, nice slides. Ooh, that's satisfying. Thank you for ASMR. I think I can make it louder, actually. Hold on. Oh, okay, I can't. Never mind. They are nice sounds, though. I should go in here, yep. Bouncy. Nah, I don't really want either of that. There we go. Okay, let's see what we get. Let's go gambling! Whenever you evade an attack, gain 1 Spiness. Billusion provides X% chance to avoid an incoming attack. Billusion is halved after an attack is avoided. Spiness grants however much Spiness you have into your critical damage per peg. Okay, yeah, this is good. I mean, there's no downside to not taking it, but you know. Oh, yeah, funny number. Okay. Increase your health by 20% when entering a node. Ooh! That's huge. You're immune to attack damage while reloading. Eh. Gain 3 max health whenever an orb is added to your deck. Eh. Bombs detonated 1 hit. That's good. 6... Sorry. That should not be named in this house. Damn it. Activated crits and refreshes contribute to damage 3 times. I honestly want this, especially for early game. Let's see. I'm gonna go right. No, I want money to start perking. Left side is better, but I'm probably gonna get right here. That's fine, no biggie. I should have probably aimed towards the right and let it bounce back over. You reach a clearing that is unusually slimy. You progress cautiously but still lose your step. 3 orbs fall into the slime and you only have 2 hands. Which one do you let sink into the slimy abyss? I can let evasive maneuver orb. Do I even... I'm gonna get rid of the pebble. I remember that guy that stole a penny for healthcare after he wrote a book. After that, he wrote a book about it? What's the book called? You instinctively snatch up an orb in each hand, but you watch as the pebble disappears deep into the muck. Cool. Let me Google. I need to know what this book is called. I already forget the guy's name, but I could just look back at it in the VOD. I'll be uploading the VOD of yesterday and today's VOD onto my YouTube as well. But enough self-promo. Yeah, I gotta go left here. Well, I could go right and then left, so that's probably what I should do. And I fail it. It's fine. Eh. Yeah, I didn't learn my lesson from the last one. I gotta aim left. The price we pay, what broke American healthcare, and how to fix it. Okay. Ooh. Well, now I just have way stronger attacks, jeez. Attacks gain -1/+1 for every... Oh, okay. For every critical peg on the board. How do you know this, chat? Where'd you hear of this guy from? He's my uncle? No shot. Proof? If so, you doxed your last name. Or somewhat related to family tree. Oh, come on, I need to hit a bomb. Damn it. Okay, I'm not dead, though. Are you serious? Okay, I'm not dead yet again. Dude, oh wow. My dad told me about him in my autistic hit. I googled it for like a day. That's crazy. I mean, more to you, but that's crazy. What a story. Okay, I should be fine, yeah. Ooh. Immediately deal 1 damage to the target enemy for every 2. Oh, okay. That also refreshes the board. I'd rather do this. Just extra damage. We go left. Right? I mean, either direction's fine, probably right. Do I have to... Increases hit enemy debuffs by 1. Can target any enemy. I'd rather take the far right. So, like... Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna skip that. I at least gained money. Okay. Ooh. Post-battle healing is increased by 1% for each orb in your deck. Whenever you evade an attack, convert 2 of those to crits. Ooh. Prices that scale up with each purchase or remain fixed at their initial price. Eh. Honestly, I really want this. Because I have like a dodge build going right now. Especially with the dagger orb and... Oh, where is it? This thingy. Yeah, dodgy dagger. Damn it! Did I not hit a crit there? Might be dead if I don't hit a crit. There we go. Yeesh. Okay, I have a good one. A man was arrested after he casually tossed a live 3-foot alligator through a Wendy's drive-thru. Oh, I know about that one, yeah. That one's a classic Florida man moment. Man, There we go. Thank God. Become weak magnets and become strong okay. Bombs become weak magnets and refresh and crit pegs become strong magnets. Effect is full strength for 4 seconds and gradually decreases. That's not bad. Every 3 hits provides explosive force until the board is refreshed. That's not bad. You gain 3 balance at the start of battle, and whenever you reload, and whenever you reload, but you have -1 orb discards. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Cool, I got the bomb. That's all I wanted there. And I don't get hit. The accidental 9... Whoa. I gotta say that out loud. A Florida man found himself arrested after repeatedly accidental 911 spree. Okay. A Florida man found himself arrested after repeatedly calling 911 more than 16,000 times, simply to complain about his neighbors. How do you know about such weird convictions or crimes? Done your research. Who knows? You knows. Right would be better for money. But left would have treasure. I'm gonna go left. Dark obelisk. Okay. I can force a pebble into the obelisk, or I could get an orb from it. Probably gonna give it a pebble because I don't... Yeah, I don't need the pebble. There we go. That's good damage. Yes. Okay, he's dead. Oh, a map. Oh no, that's a card. Okay. If I find another snowball, I'll take it, but I don't need one at the moment. Wow, lag. Georgia's 16-year-old Kevin Walkins killed his 19-year-old sister. The household... Wait. Kavan changed the household internet password so he could play video games without interruption. An argument broke out when his mother tried to use the computer, prompting Alexis to intervene and protect her mom. Kevin placed his sister in a chokehold, resulting in her death. He was convicted of felony murder and sentenced to life in prison. Yeah, fair enough. Jesus. How hard would he have been? He must have been pissed. I mean, he was very angry because he couldn't play his video game. He was playing Genshin Impact. Or something, I don't know. Fucked up though. Could not imagine being the parents of that interaction. Jesus Christ. That's fine. An inferno ignites in a circle around you. What do fireballs do again? I forget. My dog just peed on me? That's crazy, bro. Take your time. Go clean up that pee foot you just got. How do you let a dog pee on you? Eating some good crunchy cookies and milk while watching my stream, and then you look down and you're just like, oh, what's this? I can't believe this. Grab the fireballs. And then cool as their energy flows through you. Okay. Well, now I have fireballs. I have balls. Damn, that was a crazy shot. I cannot hit a crit to save my life. Like, dude, I'm gonna die. There. Thank God. Destroys that. Okay. Ooh. Projectile attacks will pierce through enemies with transparency, dealing X times 10% of their original damage. Okay. For every 2 health lost, add 1 to the board. Eh. It's gone, how dare you? But like, how do you get peed on by your own dog without knowing it? Oh my god! You're just like, oh, this food's so good. What the fuck? Skipper, what are you doing? It was my cat. It was on the PC. She peed on my PC. Well, that's okay. That's more reasonable. Because I know stories about cats doing that, but like did it drip down on your desk? Like she peed on your PC tower and then it trickled down your PC, down your desk, and it was dripping. Give me a break. Your room must be like all cat pee. Let me clean. You can clean. How about you clean instead of typing in chat? Activate nearby pegs when detonated. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want that. Every shot fired has a 2 illusion chance to trigger a crit. That's good. That's good. Heal 1 for every activated while successfully navigating. Okay, we should be set for most of the run. I just don't want to hear you yapping about it. Alright, I won't yap about you having your cat pee on your PC and trickle down from your desk to your leg. I'm gonna want to go left and then middle here. Or left and then right. Whenever you reload game 2 balance. Cool. Okay, my frames are semi-struggling on this. Oh, I'm dead. No shot. Okay, thank God. Literally always find a way to take damage somehow. Thank God I have a lot of dodge. Got some coins back too. It's still wet, but I don't give crap. That's crazy. Post-battle upgrading now includes the option to increase your max HP by 5. I mean, I don't really want that, to be honest. Okay, I'm either dead or I win. It's one of the two. I know what you reply. What do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm dead. I'm like so dead. It's because these fireballs. Oh, I'm dead as hell. Yeah, I'm dead as hell. I'm dead. I'm schmacked. Fucking fireballs. I don't know why I took them. I should have skipped them. This one. That's gonna pay off. I know it will, chat. I love gambling. Let's go gambling. Damage, that's nice. Is that Necrorb? No, it's more Morbid Orb. Ah. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I'll do lightning. What's water do? 1 plant transparency to all enemies when drawn. Applies 3 transparency on hit. Okay. That wouldn't be that bad. I'll take the lightning though. We go right. Well, I'm willing to sacrifice that HP for that. Okay. I mean, it's not great, but it'll come in handy if I need to, like, selectively discard a orb and then get some damage. Could use that on the lightning ball, actually. For every other orb of the same type owned. Okay. Any other lightning then? That didn't hit the crit at the bottom, even though it wouldn't have changed much. Okay, I did not get a lightning, that's fine. I mean, either way. I'll get more money this way.